let's do this. Gotta make some quick moolahs, so I'm gonna be doing some bounty hunter shit. Not that I really want to, but whatever. Let me just very quickly head over to New Austin, which is right over here, of course. I'm gonna go pay Harriet a visit. Let me just check up on my progress. Alright, I think a couple more days, maybe another week or two, I can finally get this shit. That's good, at least. Yeah, most of these is just like cosmetic shit that I don't really care for. Like cosmetic, cosmetic, cosmetic. I guess it might be kind of useful, but still. Most of it is just like really shitty cosmetics. The rest is just whatever. Alright, let's go do some bounty hunting, I guess. I was going to do some AI limit a little bit after. Found a pretty good farming spot, and I wanted to show it off and also talk about the game, I guess, because I haven't played it on session in a while. Just gonna try to put this here to the best of my ability. Was also playing some Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Yes, I'm finally getting around to starting that shit. Fuck. Finally getting around to starting that shit. But anyway, let me copy some files very quick from this to my phone. Sort by types will be a little easier. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to do Diablo, but I know that I'm going to try to focus on Red Dead. Trying to very low-key focus on that, if I'm going to be honest. Since it is more of a priority. Since people say, oh, you don't play enough online games, you should play a game where anybody can jump in. Well, does this count? I would hope so. Okay, just gotta do 2 bounties. And one's going to be done under 5 minutes, so I'll probably set up a timer or something while I'm doing the other, I guess. Hopefully those that are watching are actually having a decent day. Or had one, actually. It's going to be over in like 20 minutes. And then back to them. Literally the clock will reset in 20 minutes. Making a fair amount of progress in the PS4 version, I guess, though it's still not exactly where I'm at on Xbox. Which is not very good. Okay, what do we got? We got a 1, and a 2. I'll take the 1. I want to deal with some bullshit for the other one, so whatever. And yes, I said Ronnie Murray. If you thought I said something else, you're fucking weird. Anyway, let me do this very quick. I'll have it set to whatever the hell this is. Probably gonna get shot in the ghetto while I'm doing this though, so color me surprised if it actually happens or not. Anyway. Since I'm technically writing, I can actually do some copying very quick. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try. Basically going to copy save data from Jet Grind Radio and Jet Set Radio from the Game Boy Advance version so I can play it on my phone or whatever. Kind of a watered down version of the game, but it's not completely terrible. Let me just double check to make sure that it worked. And of course it has the classic Sega jingle, which is always nice. I'll even have the volume up for like a second. Very nice. It's also made by Vicarious Visions. And shit, the fucking save thing did not work. I have no idea why. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, is it like the save size that's like making it fucked? I honestly don't know. It must be, because like it must be a different size compared to that or something. I really wish I knew, but if I didn't like actually move it, I only copied it. I'll have to like check the size difference. Yeah, it says this is 128 bytes. And I think the one on my boy uses something else. Yeah, it says 128. But then when I actually go to play it, it doesn't work. So I really don't get it. Yeah, I really don't know. Strange ass version of the game. Whatever, at least we're finally here. At least not to do anything fancy, just get the target and be done with it. Oh shit. Well, no time for chewing. There we go. Very good. You go ahead and mute that just in case. I think I might have time to loot some things. The blackest eyes. The perfect goat hide. Something kernel about whipping hides, I guess. I don't know. Must be an illusion among us. Ha 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 ha. No, I will not. Alright, let's just get out of here. I want to make sure I get out of here in time. Alright, how far is this fucker? I hope not too far. Oh no, not that far at all. Okay, I'll be fine. Then once I'm done doing bounty hunting, no, yeah. Bounty hunting. Yeah, bounty honey. Yeah, it's like hunting honey for lollicons and shit. It's so fucked. Some people are kind of low-key too expressive for my taste, but as long as it's not hurting real people, I guess. But I don't even really want to derail that right now. I actually did get low-key grief that I used the parlor system. It actually kind of worked, but it's just ridiculous. You can count on me. You can trust me. It's all there. Well. Well, somebody there is having a grand old time. As long as it's not bothering me, I don't give a fuck. Oh, good. This mission. Just kind of hoping to be able to just do whatever, but whatever. I like how the waypoint just decided to fuck me over. But yeah, I think for Jet Grind Radio, I'll probably have to like go for the game's tutorial again or whatever, and just like find a way to compress them or whatever to make sure that it actually is read properly. I really don't know. I guess just something with like RetroArch and fucking save conversions just completely makes it fucked. Which is really weird and kind of dumb. So I'll have to like go for the game like the normal way, I guess, and that's gonna be really annoying. Nice, that I increased to level 9. Yoink. Yeah, that's right, pal. You move on. You stay the hell away from me! Fuck. Alright, I know that the fucking PS4 at least is notorious for like randomly disconnecting the game online or whatever, so I'm just gonna have to like tussle it up and just deal with it. I'll at least make some kills along the way, but it's not looking too promising, I think. Also, like I said, I gotta buy some, whatever the fuck they're called, those potions from, Harriet. But she might be pissed off at me, so I don't know if it'd be a good idea or not. But I definitely do want that XP because I can get the wilderness camp shit. You know, so I can actually play the fucking game. I'm so tempted to go for the original. In fact, I might try to make some progress on that a little bit later. I just gotta like look up where you get the weapons or whatever. Of course it is. Alright, time to get out of here. Wow, only $7.50. How terrible. Alright, let me get out of here before people piss me off. Okay, let me do that, I guess, really quick. Fuck that, put it in Chris. I don't know, maybe I have to, like, remove the save file, I guess, and then start it. I really don't know. It is a very, very strange specimen. Like, I really do want to play the game on the go in case I'm, like, bored or whatever, but, like, if the save file isn't being recognized, then I'm kind of fucked. So I'm going to have to fix that. Yeah, it's not being recognized at all. I'm gonna have to, like, convert the save on MGB8 and, like, actually save the game on there somehow. So I don't know. I'll have to figure something out, I guess. Am I at least close to Harriet? I highly doubt it. Whatever, I'll just make my usual rounds, I guess. But yeah, let me do that for like a couple minutes. I must have gone for that tutorial like one too many times, so it's gonna be fun, but I know what to do at least, so I should be okay. Let me actually get the European version for good measure, just in case. So yeah, let me go through that really quick, I guess. Just erase battery save and just like go for it very quick. A nice clean save, of course. Oh shit. Fucking what the fuck is enabled? It's not good. Gotta fix that. Whatever. Oh, whatever. I'll live. Sweet. Now try grinding. No, I will not. Yo, man, you gonna tag the shit. Okay, tag. Not me, you fool. Follow the arrows. Cleared. Okay, done. Now I can actually see what fucking size that is, and then see how the fuck I can make it correct. What the fuck? I'm still not even there. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was my character doing? Taking the leisure route? What the hell? let me put this in the ROMs folder. And then do this again. Jet Set Radio! It's mostly the same game, really. It's just now it has the proper Japanese name. And DJ Professor K just sounded a little bit weird. Don't know whether it's a improvement or not, but it's something. Still a pretty weird version of the game, to be honest. I know Vicarious Visions made it, and they essentially made the, made the Tony Hawk games, which is interesting, on Game Boy Advance, and they're actually like not completely terrible. I say they're actually pretty competent ports of the all-time classic skateboarding games. I'm still not bothering with 3 and 4, by the way. I don't care. That shit is going to be so incomplete, and people are going to be laughing their asses off about it. So I don't care. That shit is so incomplete, it's not even funny. Like, I just give no fucks. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright, let's get some sheep. Correctly, mind you. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Ugh. Okay. Shapey. Oh, good. There's a fucking posse player. Probably gonna come and shoot me, I'm sure. Alright, good. Fuck. Bullshit. I'll just take the 2-star one and be on my way. Whatever. Oh yeah, that scene is definitely damaged now. You motherfuckers. Alright, is there at least any goats here I can get? Of course not. Alright, whatever. I'll just kill these fuckers, I guess, and just be on my way. Again. Fuck you. Alright, let's just get out of here and head back to camp, I guess. And I'll do another run or two. Try to get more meat, I guess. So I can sell it later. Go. Wow, it barely filled up the bar. That's terrible. Alright, whatever. Let's just head on back, I guess. Let me actually get my cores back really quick, though. I got the second best one out of the bunch. Just gotta save up that money and then get the other stuff. Hopefully I run into some deer or whatever on the way. Speed this process up a little bit quicker, though I doubt it. Knowing my luck and all. hope I got a good kill on it. Okay, good. That'll save time on that, I guess. Yoink. Alright, barely any fucking sheeps. Nice. Oh god, no, no, don't cut the horse. That'll be terrible, dude. That'll be fucking terrible. Hey, is there any, like, sheep? No, there's not. I'll just get the meat, I guess. Whatever, I might as well put this in the wagon, I guess. Yeah, this person is annoying me. I'm going to a different lobby. Fuck it. Technically get some off him, but still, it's just fucking stupid. Whatever. Anyway, I guess while that's loading, I can check the file size of the saves that my boy creates. GBA, save. It makes a... Oh, it only makes a 512 byte file for some reason. Very weird. And for some reason, the Jet Set Radio GBA has 128 bytes, so I don't know what's up with that. But I'm just going to delete it. Suspicious as hell, that's what it is. Well, let me try copying that, I guess. I don't know if it'll work. I guess it makes a slightly different one. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't, does not register. Of course, so am I not surprised? Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh well, just cut my losses again. Just take what I can get. Fuck. Bonk. Wow. Alright, whatever. You have to learn respect. Okay. Alright. Sure, buddy. Let me see if these skins are any better. Probably not. 2, 2. I'll just skin these and then go back to camp. It's actually not that far at all. In fact, it's right actually where I want to be. Well, I do gotta get cow skins. I think there's like a couple I can get, maybe. Damn! He said the line. Damn! Oh my god, that's so fucked. So fucked. Fuck you. Okay. This fucker right in here. And, I guess go back and skin that. Then I'll head back. Maybe do one more run and get 30 of the meat. Maybe sell that and I'll do a different game, I guess. Probably switch over to AI limit. Go. Nothing here. What the fuck? The standing perfect cowhide, of course. Oh shit. A llama I've yet to loot. Alright, horsey. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nice. Good shit. Okay. Let's go. Alright, aim so that the horse kind of moves. I guess when you're riding a coach and you're aiming, the game technically rides for you. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Look, whatever you're dealing with, just deal with it, okay? Wow, what a bitch. What a bitch. Resupply required, huh? Okay, I guess that'll be a good stopping point then. Could probably travel to Valentine and sell the meat I have and then switch over to AI limit. Probably do that for a little bit. Yeah, there's a fast shuttle point there. I'll just go to Valentine, I guess, and sell my meat and then switch over to AI limit. I still think that using money to fast shuttle is fucking retarded, but whatever. Like, it didn't cost anything in the original Red Dead Online, and I don't really think there was a money system in there. Of course, leave it to Rockstar to monopolize everything. But whatever, I don't want to get too preachy now. Well, yeah, I'll just sell what meat I have, and then I'll go over to AI limit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch over to AI limit. Gonna do some luminous item farming, I guess it's called, the upgrades or whatever. Ugh. Okay. I actually might have to charge my PS5 controller, I think. Yeah. So I don't know how long I'll be able to play this for, but whatever. I'll make the best of it, I guess. Okay, let's do some farming, I guess. Definitely make sure notifications are set to do not disturb. Gotta be an actual smart person, unlike a lot of people. Okay. Let's do some farming. Alright. Okay, good. Okay, so I actually was able to beat the Cleansing Knight. I think it's called. It's the Centaur boss, and oh my god, dude, that boss was fucking ridiculous, I swear. Probably the hardest boss in this game, I think, so far. Honestly, was not expecting that fucking, difficulty spike. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Since we're farming, let's go and get the best outfit on. Obviously. Yeah, it makes it look tomboyish. Some people into it, but we're not gonna be needing that right now. This one is really good, though. But no, we're gonna stick with the maid. We're going old school. We're going old school anime fan service. But yeah, that Cleansing Knight was ridiculous. It took me a while to figure out that this weapon is like the go-to weapon. But even then, just the pattern I wanted to get, it was just essentially... Wow, that is kind of loud. It'll actually lower the volume a little bit. It felt like the patterns were just completely luck-based, I guess. Because I wanted to get a good pattern. I didn't feel like I won because I outsmarted the opponent, but just rather that I got a good pattern, I guess. It's really hard to explain. Fuck. One out. Whatever. I'll fix it in a second. But yeah, it did not feel like that I got a victory because I actually got skill, but rather like it felt like I just got a good pattern and that the game didn't hate me for it, I guess. Wow, I think OBS like actually froze. So I don't know what's up with that. At least it wasn't when I was playing Red Dead. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try this one more time. If not, then I honestly don't even know. Yeah, I might have to like unplug or something. This is really fucking retarded. Oh, great. Of course. Okay, I think it's working now. Yeah, you didn't really miss much. I'm mainly just farming this area because these two dudes right here who essentially have a really good chance to drop items that could be useful, I guess. I might go down further and farm other enemies there, I guess, but this seems to be like an idealistic farming spot, unless there's some other area that I missed. What I basically did is that I ended up going through other areas that I missed. You know, I actually looked up where to find like extra items to make the healing a little bit better. So I made that many options. There actually is a surprising number of hidden areas you can find on this game. It's not just like using or finding like illusory wall whatever. No, it's actually like you have to, you know, think of what level part of you can interact with. But then I found out in some parts it's like clearly made invisible walls. So it's one of those games, I guess, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. It's like it incentivizes exploration, but then it's like you don't want to make like a shortcut. The game doesn't let you because you can't go for there. And it's not even like anything like remotely game breaking. It's just like a basic ledge you can't even like get out of. It's fucking stupid. I don't get the game sometimes. But yeah, this move essentially pancakes enemies, as the Dark Souls 2 community likes to call it. Really useful, actually. I also found out that you can't like backstab enemies if they're like if they're in your aggro, so you can't just like rely on backstabs. It only works on enemies that aren't like really in your line of sight, I guess. So it actually makes a lot of sense. I think it's an item that an enemy dropped. I don't know. Yeah, it has to be luminous carbon. Motherfucker be throwing spirit bombs like he's Dragon Ball or something. Calm down, Shenron. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. I'm definitely not really the biggest fan of like the how you lose crystals or whatever. I really do find it to be very obnoxious. Like, it's good that you don't lose all of them, unlike in Dark Souls, but you're still guaranteed to lose quite a bit. So I basically had nothing when I was trying to fight the boss. So it's like you might as well just spend all your crystals before you even do anything, because if you die a lot, you're going to end up losing it. I think the game also has that thing where it essentially takes a good chunk depending on how many you lost or whatever, so it's just like, I don't know, it's, I don't want to call it bad design, but it's like, in something like Borderlands, money isn't really that big of an issue, unless you're like trying to save up for something, but in this game it's just like, it's clearly inspired by Souls, so it's like, it just gets really annoying. Oh, and I also found the Holy Ritual, which is apparently a weapon you can get pretty late in the game, but if you know where to go, you can essentially find it quickly. I was also super decided to waste so many fucking luminous carbons to upgrade everything I have. So yeah, I kind of screwed myself over, but I'm not gonna like reset the entire game because of that, because that'd be really retarded. I also gotta save up my diamonds for this weapon. The serrated halberd served its purpose, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now, and maybe the holy ritual, since I've also looked up that it's one of the only weapons in the game that has a consistent scaling of spirit. And essentially this game's version of intelligence. And maybe opossum size, I guess, because it technically has it has like a fire buff, so that could be useful, I guess. And this the holy ritual is basically the same thing, but it's a one-handed sword, but it gives you a lightning buff instead of a fire. So it's it could be useful. At least the weapon arts in this game is fairly more interesting than Dark Souls 3, to be honest. So yeah, a lot of the weapon movesets are kind of the same, but at least the weapon arts more to make up for it. But yeah, I still don't really like how much souls you lose or whatever when you die, and I didn't even switch anything out. Really trying not to like do something and end up like being screwed out of whatever, and I kind of already did by wasting all my upgrade materials and that, because I would have just saved them for the opossum size and the ritual blade. I'm not starting a whole game over just for that. Fuck that. It's not worth it. Definitely not starting the game over because I did some stupid shit. But it is something I'm not really the biggest fan of. I don't know if it's going to impact the game for me in the long run, but I know that it's something I've noticed as I died. Fuck, they dropped stuff. That's not good. Whatever. Well, yeah, it basically, that weapon art basically lets you, essentially stun lock with a lot of the bigger enemies, so I might have kind of low-key underestimated this weapon when I first got it. Oh my god, it fucking went out again. Yeah, if it goes out again, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just prematurely quit, I guess. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just kind of want to get the one diamond so I can like upgrade the weapon to the next level, whatever. Since I've yet to achieve it. Oh my god. This fucking capture card is really starting to piss me off, to be honest. Well, I'm poisoned, so that's nice. I also like how you have some sort of super armor when you use it. So it's not entirely worthless. But yeah, I know there's like another. I actually looked up like a place to farm carbons. It's like, oh, you can go to the area where there's like these dudes who have like really big spears and they're slightly taller than the other dudes. But like, I've not been getting much results from them. And I'm pretty sure because of the infighting here, you actually might get a lot better drops. I think. So I don't even know what's up with that. But I do know that it's a bit more better, I think. Not only free crystals over, but you do technically get a lot more potential drops since enemies are dying left and right. Like even right there, I'm pretty sure. Just delicious carbon for me to take. The only thing that's really stopping in my way is that giant motherfucker over there. Can some attacks just not be parried straight up? Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's these flying fucks, no wonder. But yeah, I legit think some attacks just can't be parried. Which makes no sense. The game that basically wants to incentivize its parrying, but yet not every move can be parried. It's actually kind of really stupid if that's the case. It's, I don't really like that, to be honest. go. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna try to figure out how to kill this thing, I guess, properly, because I know last time I didn't really fight it per se, just kind of shot it from a distance with fucking rail guns and shit. Which I might end up doing here, to be honest, because it's like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fight this thing. Like, if I can't even parry it, then what's the point of fighting it head on? Let's be honest. I don't know if Lightning Bolt does more damage, though. I could try it, I guess. Yeah, it does 170. I think Railgun might do maybe a little less. Flame Dead is like basically useless. So I don't even care. Get out of here, Scourge. Fuck you. Fuck, I missed my shot. Well, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna use Lightning Bolt. I'm tired of aiming with this shit. Wow, this might be even more ridiculous than the last area, honestly. Like, seriously, what the hell? What the hell is up with this game and its pathfinding? I honestly don't get it. Oh well, at least I can, like, kill it from a good distance. Like, barely from a good distance. Like, maybe you can parry it, I'm just really bad with the timings, but why even bother at this point? If this does respawn, though, I'm fucked. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I found like a guide online or something that shows where the weapons are in Red Dead. So I really do want to go through like the PS3 version, I guess, or the Xbox version, depending on whatever I feel like playing. There we go. I got another luminous diamond. I'm gonna assume this fucker only spawns once though. So that's nice. Probably should have kept him alive so I could upgrade this weapon though. To the next level. Oh well. I'll focus on upgrading the those two weapons, I guess. Now those are probably my go-to weapons. Besides whatever other weapons in the game. I haven't gotten to it yet, but here it's like really fucking good. So chances are I'm probably gonna have to save my upgrade materials for real this time. And hopefully not miss out on any like super specific quest lines or whatever the fuck. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this to plus whatever the fuck. And I have absolutely no luminous Silas, so whatever. I don't have it. So nothing I can do. So let me go ahead and upgrade. I guess I'll go with these. I'll focus on the Holy Ritual and then the Opossum size. This basically just has skill that involves parrying, so I'm probably not going to use it. The proper parry mechanic is already kind of finicky as is, so whatever. At least you have infinite stamina to compensate for it, but it's at least it's not Liza P though. It's certainly not Elden Ring, but that's another story. But yeah, I'm going to go in and take a very good guess that the enemy that I killed does not respawn. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But at least it'll give me a chance to get a lot more upgraded materials, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty much... Yeah, that dude's pretty much gone. Oh well. I'll live. Fuck. I really do like the infighting, honestly. It really does, help with, the game, I guess. Oh, but if there's infighting, the farming would be too easy. Okay. I guess you just don't like to have fun in games, I guess. Fucking moron. I know that sounds rough, but it's like, come on, dude. It's just so stupid. Like, I guess it would kind of work, like, the way they would have to do it for each enemy encounter is, like, you would have to deal a certain amount of damage or to get credit for it. But then what's the point of even implementing that? I think there's only very few instances where something like that was even in the Souls games, and the only two instances you can think of was with, what the hell is it, the Onion Dude? And the fucking... Creighton and whatever the hell the other dude's name is that wears the armor, Pate, I think his name is. Like, the only two instances I can think of where infighting may not be in your favor. And even with Sigurd, you basically have to keep him at half health for him to get a fucking item for it. Which, ironically enough, the best award, which is a slab, is kind of worthless. Because you can't get that ring anywhere else besides other means, so you might as well just get the ring that way, I guess. Like, you can at least farm the slabs, rarely, but you can still get them from there, I guess. I guess it depends how you look at it. Like, if you want a guaranteed slab or an item you can't get anywhere else, it's kind of a really hard choice to make, to be honest. If the item can usually be farmed, I would vouch for the other item, I guess. You could get a slab if you're, like, very lucky, but I could see it being a pretty interesting topic for debate, I guess. I guess it's a case-by-case basis. Oh, fuck. Damn, the two fucking items are doing shit. What the hell? Alright, Holy Ritual's at +3. Now I gotta get this to whatever, so I'm gonna do a little bit more farming, I guess. I guess I'll try out the Holy Ritual, see if it's any better. I'm going to assume these fuckers are actually immune to lightning, or they have a very good resistance to it. bullshit. Yeah, it doesn't really do much, I think. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Fucking stupid bullshit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably stick with that, I guess, until I, like, level up further. Like, this is gonna basically be my go-to weapon for the time being. Like, it can pancake enemies, and it does, like, bleed damage, I guess. So, why would I use, like, anything else? Let's be honest. Basically, this game's equivalent to bleed. And it's the only weapon I have that actually does that so far, piercing. It's basically this game's equivalent to bleed. At least in Dark Souls 1 sense, where it just... you actually end up just, like, taking a lot more... essentially like a guaranteed critical, I guess. If you get hit enough times. I would fucking make sense, but still. Fuck, I have no more fucking healing. Awesome. Oh, but you have the mud balls. Well, those are fucking limited, so I don't count those. Sorry. I don't count finite resources. Fucking parried, whatever. Bullshit. I know there's an item there too. But yeah, it feels like every time, like, you farm with her, like, you essentially just lose the items that you just got, so it makes no sense. Geek. Alright. Wow. I'll take that, I guess. Still need one more, and I think I get 5. Then I'll spend the money I have on mud balls, I guess. Or actually, let me level up. I'm gonna try to level up life and whatever the fuck. I have a very good feeling I'm gonna be needing all the life I can get. Actually, I have one right away. Yeah, what the hell is adaptive fragments, by the way? Is that like an usable item or no? Inventory. Oh. Oh no. I guess I'll go back and upgrade. I don't know what the fuck the seal does, to be honest. Like, did I get one earlier or no? I'm gonna look it up, actually. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just, like, switch over to it, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, shit. Well, fuck it. I'm definitely going to be using this. Got this at 4. I'm gonna get 5 of those. This is at level 3, so it should be good. Holy shit. Whoa. Fuck. Alright. Shut. Well, there you go. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this game, I think. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, he dropped an item, didn't he? I don't even know. Whatever. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay. Alright, whatever. Then we got off, honestly. It's late, I'm getting tired, and I don't really feel like doing much. And I gotta charge the PS5 controller, so